Previously on One Life to Live.
They only knew about me and RJ.
RJ?
There's no way they're going to turn on each other.
You just watch me make it happen.
I don't want Max. I want you.
Not Lindsay. I think she's up to something.
You are responsible for what happened to Nora, aren't you?
Yeah.
Either I missed one hell of a blowout, or you, my friend, have been vandalized. Wantonly vandalized. And you know, by the look of this place, I'd say you're lucky that you weren't here when it happened. I mean, God knows what they'd have done to you. Lindsay, are you here?
Have you spoken to Will?
No, I haven't spoken to Will. Will didn't show up for the dinner at Rhodey's last night. But then again, you must know that because you were with him and he didn't show up for dinner either.
He needed to talk.
Anything happen I should know about?
He has a lot on his mind, that's all. Hi. Well, I'm sorry. I hate that we fought, and I hate that you didn't come home because of it last night.
No, Jess,
No,
no, it's not what you think.
No, it's my fault. I mean, I should have never said anything about your mother to you or your dad, and I'm sorry. I love you, Will. And if you believe in your mom, I do too.
For me?
It's a wedding present.
It's ticking.
Careful.
Okay.
You don't really think that I'd blow you up before I had the chance to secure a lucrative insurance policy, do you?
What? Oh, Todd. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it keeps perfect time. To the second. It's very old. It was made by some French mucky-muck that Marquis de Saint sur la table. Anyway. He had it made as a wedding present for his bride. And he asked that she keep it by her bedside. But you see, the thing about the clock is that it needs to be wound every night, exactly at midnight. And that way he would know, if the clock ever stopped, that she had been unfaithful.
Well, how come he wasn't with her at midnight, huh?
He was off in Russia, throwing snowballs with his buddy Napoleon.
So tell me, Todd, what happens The muckety-muck comes back and finds that the clock has stopped.
Mrs. Marquis and her lover were both beheaded exactly at the stroke of midnight on the day that the clock stopped.
I will keep this clock wound. It will never stop.
Even though Max is after you again?
I just need more time with Blair alone. I was so close. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I almost had her believing that I loved her and I wanted her back.
Almost doesn't count.
Look, I can get these two to turn on each other. I know I can. I just gotta turn it up a notch.
Meaning what?
Meaning no holds barred.
How far will you go to break these two up?
All the way.
I'm going to marry you tomorrow, Todd. And I told Max and I told you that my life with Max is over. The life that I want is with you. And I can't prove that to you in advance. All I can do is wind the clock one day at a time. You're just going to have to believe me. Can you do that?
You better go put on a dress. Sam's having a dinner in our honor, and I don't want to be late.
I have, something for you. Well, it's just a little something.
Oh, gee, a balloon.
It's a golden balloon. A reminder of our last wedding. It was the most beautiful wedding in the whole world.
Yeah, until this next one, huh? See if I got any hot air left, huh? So this time we pull out all the stuff, huh? This will be the wedding to end all weddings. You wait and see. What, you didn't think I could blow up a balloon?
No, you look different, that's all.
Different how?
You look happy.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's London trip.
May I speak to you, Blair, please? It's okay, Todd. I can handle Kelly. I'll meet you downstairs.
Right. Get dressed.
Okay, Kelly. If you came to try to talk me out of marrying Todd again, it ain't gonna work.
You know, I wish I could get it through your head that I don't have any stake in this except for your happiness.
Yeah, and I wish I could believe that.
Well, what would you say if I told you I loved you? And that we're family. We're the only family that either of us has left. And I don't want to lose you from my life, and I want you to know that you're not going to lose me either.
So what does that mean? You're just gonna pop up anytime that you want to and tell me that I did wrong?
No.
I'm gonna stick by your side.
And I know you don't want to hear that right now, but if you do go ahead and marry Todd, someday you're going to need me.
I wasn't far enough along with Blair when Todd showed up. Next time, I just have to make sure that I'm a lot further.
So by further and all the way, you mean...
Sky, I'm doing this for you. Look, all I want is for the charges against you to be dropped and to make sure the person that tried to kill me pays for it. Now, desperate times call for desperate measures.
and you would consider sleeping with Blair a desperate measure? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, whoa, hold it. Look, I understand why you might be a bit leery of believing that. But it's true. I'll prove it to you.
If you're here for more therapy, well, I'm just about done. But you can talk to Brad, you know. Maybe he can help.
Great. Thanks. Relax, I'm just here for a beer.
Good luck, bro.
You up for some company? I'd like to buy you a drink if that's okay.
I'll have a club soda.
Club soda for the lady.
Coming right up.
Thanks. So, what's up? Why'd you want to buy me a drink?
Oh, I see a gorgeous lady in a place like this. I'd like to get to know her better.
Get to know me better?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we already knew each other pretty well.
Well, we know certain things about each other, for sure. But, I got a feeling if we had a chance to go back to the beginning that, well, that maybe we'd present ourselves a little differently. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, stranger, what's your sign?
Can you sit me, please? Thank you. We're okay, right?
Yeah. Yes, Jess, we're fine. We are. I don't know. I don't really feel like going to this thing tonight.
Your dad would be really disappointed.
Yeah, I know, you're right. He would be. I've already disappointed him enough, so I'm just gonna have to find some way to get myself up for it.
What happened when you went to see Colin? Did he threaten you too?
No. Not exactly.
Did you give him the money like your mother asked?
Just that guy is a low-life scum. He gets off on taking advantage of other people's weaknesses.
What happened?
Nothing. I can't stand him. He drives me crazy.
This was supposed to scare me, RJ. It didn't work. See, I got an insurance policy. I'm sure Lindsay mentioned it to you.
What if she did?
Well, then you would know that if anything happens to me, say I die of a heart attack or get hit by a car or, hell, even if I get abducted by aliens, 2 copies of a letter get delivered, one to Sam and one to Bo.
So I understand.
No, RJ, I don't think you do. You see, because there's also a note in there about how Lindsay got the illegal drug she used to wipe out Nora's memory from RJ Gannon.
And you figured that out all by yourself.
Oh, why else would you be acting as Lindsay's enforcer?
Well, you had me there.
So I would say that it's in your best interest, RJ, to make sure that I stay very much alive.
Colin. You don't listen. Did I say anything about killing you? That would be too good for you. I want to torture you. Like you tortured Nora. I want to keep you alive, but not really alive. Oh, come on, huh? Where's that smug smile now? Are you scared? You should be. In fact, every time you walk outside, you should look for me. He won't see me, but I'll be there. So now, listen up, because I'm going to tell you how I want you to act around Lindsay Rappaport and anybody else.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Jessica. Will, I'd like to talk to you about yesterday if I could. I'll be out here. You didn't tell her?
No. Worse, I lied to her. I told her nothing happened to Collins.
Well, I never wanted you to find out. I know that this has put you in a terrible position.
Not as bad as the one you put Nora in. You're the one who drugged her mom. How am I supposed to live with that? I can't live with that and just not do something about it.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to make sure that you never hurt Nora or anyone else again.
Cool dress. What's that? Will inside?
Yes, he's actually in there with your mom. They're having a private conversation.
That's nice.
Yeah, I don't think they want to be disturbed.
I'm family.
Right. But if they wanted you in there, they probably would have invited you.
Oh, really? Let me explain something to you, Jessica. When Will and I were kids, we told each other everything. We would sneak into each other's room and share our secrets. Things we didn't want our parents to know about. We were each other's best friends. That's how close we were. So you can stop playing guard dog because I'm going in.
Okay, well, let me tell you something, Jen. That was then. This is now.
Where the hell is everybody?
Well, they're probably on their way. Pal, it's early. It's all right. Everybody's going to be here. Don't worry.
Do I look worried to you?
Well, yeah, but you know what? You have actually more reason to be worried than most people do because, you know, you don't get too many moments like this.
No, I get a lot of moments like this. Please, I've been married like 5 times.
No. Moments like where you feel hopeful, moments where you feel like happy. You know what I mean? See, I got to tell you, I never thought you'd make it this far. I never thought you would change your tune enough to really... Well, I just never thought you'd change. I'd given up on you.
So you think I've changed?
I do. I think the prospect of having a family, you know, with Blair and Star has really grounded you. And I think that I wouldn't go so far as to say normal,
No.
But I think, you know, I think family and I think actually therapy helped you a lot.
Counselor, listen, we're having a big party over there because, well, Blair and I are getting married, so I just wanted to tell you that I think you're a really, really great therapist. So thanks a lot.
You are truly sick.
I can't pull this off without you, Sky. I need your help.
Not with the seduction, I hope.
Look, I need to know if you're going to back me up if this thing goes to its logical conclusion. I'm doing this for you.
Oh, the sacrifices you make for me, Max.
You can laugh all you want, but it's true.
know, I never thought it would actually happen, but it is.
At this moment, I don't give a hoot if you do sleep with Blair. In fact, I don't care if you make it with every single girl in Landview. As long as I don't have to spend another night in jail. You know what that means?
Well, I hope it means we both want the same thing and that we will both do whatever is necessary to get it.
My take on it is that I guess I'm not as in love with you as I thought I was.
Well, when this is all over, it looks like I got my work cut out for me.
Good luck.
If I need it. You ready?
As I'll ever be. I know what I have to do. And you, Max, are you ready?
Oh, I better be. Oh. Ready or not, Blair, here I come.
Stick, huh? Huh. All right, you can sign me up for another few sessions if you think that's what it's going to take.
I am no longer your therapist. Perhaps you didn't get my letter in the mail, is that?
You sent me a snail mail? I'm a big shot publishing magnate. You know what, next time, send an email to my big shot office.
And next time, you just don't get this, do you? You accused me of attempted murder? A crime which I think you're very involved in. You even got your daughter to say she saw that I did it.
Those charges will never stick. Well, she's only like this tall. Her credibility is not very credible.
I took you on as a client because I thought you had a little human feeling. Oh, my God. What do you think I was thinking?
Oh, wait a minute. So what, now I'm not measuring up as a patient? Is that it?
You know, I do have minimal standards. One, when you start your therapy sessions, you don't break into your therapist's office. Two, you have to be willing to want to be helped.
I'm willing. Sam over there, he thinks I've changed. And look, there's a big dinner coming. I'm going to have a picture of bloody happiness.
You will get my bill in the mail. Snail mail. Now, I'm going to say this one more time to you. I can't be your therapist, but oh, my God, do you need one?
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to go see Blair.
Todd, wait. I really have to talk to you.
Kelly, can't you even consider the possibility that this marriage could work?
Listen, what I hope and what I think are two different things. But sure, yes, I would love it to work out for you.
You mean that?
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Well, I still need a maid of honor.
Well, I don't know how Kevin would really feel about that, but if I'm going to the dinner, I have to change, huh? Okay, listen. You ever need me? I'll come a running, all right?
That's a deal.
All right.
All right.
Good. I finally have you alone.
I know I've probably lost you forever, and I'm not going to ask you to forgive me, because what I did is unforgivable. But there are things...
How can you live with what you did? I can't. I can't, not unless I know that something good comes out of it somehow.
What good can I possibly do anybody if I'm locked away somewhere? All I'm asking for is a chance to redeem myself.
Yeah, you say that now, only because you got caught.
Well, you know I have it in me to be a good person. Like when you were little and we were happy. things would be fine if your father really had loved me.
Don't you dare blame what you did on him. Don't blame anyone.
You're right. I have no one to blame but myself for the choices I've made and the things I've done, and I will have to pay for those things in one way or another. Whatever you decide, I accept. My future is in your hands.
Who do you think you are? Telling me what I can and can't do with my own family.
I'm someone who's here for the long haul. I'm not going to run in and out of Will's life whenever the mood strikes me.
So I wonder why you're out here in the hallway.
Well, because I don't want to breathe down his throat every second.
Instead, you want to breathe down my throat.
Listen, the bottom line is Will is going through a lot right now, and the last thing he needs is you and your problems.
Will, open up, it's me.
Hey, Jen. Hi. Mom and I are kind of talking right now.
So?
So it's between me and her.
All right, well, that's it for me. So if you guys want anything else to drink?
We'll know what to do. You go have yourself some fun, Chris.
All right.
So, I don't even know your name. I'm Antonio.
I'm Roseanne.
It's a pretty name, Roseanne. Pleased to meet you.
The feeling's mutual, Antonio.
Late for a date?
Nope. Matter of fact, I'm about to offer you the chance of a lifetime.
Let's done this.
So, as long as we understand each other, I could be on my wedding.
Hold on there a second, RJ. You see, I'm still a little confused. What exactly do you think you're going to do there, genius? You think you're going to go to the police and tell them that Colin MacGyver won't stop bothering the woman who drugged Nora Buchanan? I don't know if you want to go there.
But that's not my only option.
Well, of course. I'm sure you could have your mole inside the police station plant some evidence against me for some crime. I mean, as long as Roseanne is on your payroll passing you inside information from the cops. I'm sure she wouldn't mind picking up another assignment or two, right? Is that what you're thinking there, RJ?
Roseanne Delgado? What has she got to do with anything?
Well, according to her, a lot. I gotta tell you, booze and sex, boy, they sure make for some revealing pillow talk. So now, let me make myself very clear to you. You don't come around here threatening me or messing with my belongings, and I won't tell anyone about you and Roseanne's little secret. You got that?
It's going to be a huge party. Guaranteed to be a blast.
Thanks, but I'm not big on parties.
Oh, come on. You'll be with me.
Is this the same girl that was all depressed in that park bench?
Uh-uh. You have me confused with someone else. Come on, say you'll go.
All right, let's go. Why not?
We are going to have the best time. Just wait and see.
So now I know why Dad finally stopped going after you. It was for mine and Jen's sake. I called him a liar.
He was guessing like everyone else.
Mom, come on. What, you think those people just pulled it out of thin air? No. They suspected you because they knew you. Obviously, they knew you a lot better than I ever did.
No, Will, you knew the best part of me.
Well, all I know now is that I owe my father a major apology. One that he's not going to get.
So you're not going to tell him?
No. I'm not. And I'm not going to turn you in.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Mom. Listen. I'm going to hold you to this. About you being a different person. And if you start to dump on Dad, or you start to pick fights with Jen, or cause problems between Lainey and Bo, or Nora, especially Nora, it's over. I mean it. I am not bluffing.
I really am being punished in the worst possible way, you know. Because you've loved me like nobody in my life has ever loved me. And I think I pretty much may have destroyed that. I can't think of anything worse.
I'm gonna go get ready for that dinner now.
We can make an excuse, Bill.
No, you're right. My dad wants me there, and I should be there.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. My mom and I, we had some things to work out, but it's over now, so.
Get out of my room, Max.
Please just hear me out.
No, fine. I'll call security.
Don't, please.
Why are you still wearing that ring?
Because I still feel married to you. Because I still love you. There's a connection between us, Blair. I know you don't want to admit it, but it's true. It's always been there. We belong together. And this connection we have, that is something you'll never have with Todd.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Because I can give you one thing he can't, and he never will.
We hit the jackpot. There's a Scream Marathon playing at the Criterion.
Great.
Oh, man. I have to take my anticipation. I'll be right back.
What the hell are you trying to do to me, Roseanne?
Hey, it's good to see you two. I'm glad you made it. Hi.
I apologize for last night.
No, it's okay. I mean, I talked to your mother, and is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. We worked it out. I'm just really looking forward to tonight.
Todd, wait.
I really need to give you some more advice.
Oh, goody.
I know I told you that you should marry Blair as quickly as you could, and you are, and that's good. But I'm telling you, you better take Blair on a honeymoon for a very long time, far, far away from Max.
Okay, now I'm telling you, go get a life. Oh, wait a minute. You already have a life. I forgot life in prison. Silly me.
Hey, Todd, I thought you were going to go to Blair.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's taking her so damn long.
Todd, waiting is a big part of marriage.
Fine. I'll leave her alone. Coach, come here.
What? What? What?
All right, well, don't tell anybody I said this, okay? But you know when you're always talking to me about how I got to trust this and that and the other thing, and I always pretend like I don't understand what you're babbling about?
Uh-huh.
Well, the truth is that I do understand. And I really appreciate it.
Trust is a big part of any marriage, Todd. Hey, there's my girl. How are you? Hi. Oh, you're not late. It's okay. People are still arriving. As a matter of fact, Will and Jess just got here.
Great. I'll go say hi.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Hey. So, I'm sorry about before when...
Whatever. Do you think Dad will mind? I brought a date. He's parking the car.
What are you talking about? Who do you know in Landview?
Oh, there he is.
Excuse me, do you have a pen? I'd like to leave that gentleman right over there a note. That, happy-looking fellow mooning over the table.
There you go.
Todd can give me what I need and what I want. He already has.
No, I don't think so. I know you know what I'm talking about. It's very special with us, Blair. It's incredibly intense. And neither one of us ever felt it before, and we'll never find it again. Admit it. It's there. And it is real.
What do you want?
Make love with me.
You're out of your mind?
Just one last time. You owe yourself that much. Let me make love to you. And then you tell me you still want to marry Todd.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
One life to live.
Want to tell me what's going on here?
You tell me, what have I got left to lose now?
Don't pretend you don't know who she is. She's my date.
If you're wondering where the lovely bride-to-be is, she's making it with Max.
Will Max and Sky succeed in their plan? Cast your vote in the One Life to Live weekly poll only at abc.com.
For Judy Garland, the Spotlight came early.
The wonderful God!
But staying on top had its price.
You've got to be careful with those.
And she was willing to risk everything but her family.
I'm not perfect, but I'm a good mother.
Life with Judy Garland, Me and My Shadows, Sunday, February 25th on ABC.
You never know what they're going to say to Joan Collins tomorrow on